My abuela has always been my rock. When we first moved here, she kept our whole family together and never missed a day of work. So naturally, when we learned that she would need someone to take care of her, I knew it was my turn to step up. I wanted to take on the responsibility of her care, but nothing could have prepared me for how difficult this would be. I feel so stuck in this house.
I've always done well dealing with stress. From being drafted in Vietnam to making ends meet as a veteran on a fixed income, I was never bothered by a bit of pressure every now and then. But things changed when my wife Marie got sick. I felt like we had nobody to turn to. It has been so difficult to even do basic tasks while trying to look after her. My doctor warns me that this stress isn't just affecting me mentally, it is also affecting my physical health. I just don't know what to do.
It seemed like everything was finally coming together. My boyfriend Josh had just graduated from college and landed his dream job. A few months later, we got approved for our beautiful new house. Then the car accident happened. Josh was paralyzed from the waist down and lost his job. It has really affected his attitude and outlook on life. Now I spend all my time taking care of him. I hardly ever sleep anymore. I can't even remember the last time I ate. I feel so numb, and the things I used to love don't interest me anymore. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
Stress is a perfectly normal thing we experience as we react to life's changes and the challenges that push us out of our comfort zones. In moderation, stress can help us stay focused, but when we experience high stress levels over time, it can negatively affect our health. This chronic exposure to stress is called distress. As a caregiver, this type of stress can manifest itself in several ways. Some signs of caregiver stress include feeling overwhelmed, sleeping too much or not enough, losing interest in things that once excited you, feeling easily frustrated or annoyed, feeling trapped, and experiencing chronic physical pain. For caregivers, it may be difficult to recognize the symptoms of personal stress while focusing on taking care of others. Be aware of these signs so that you can take care of yourself as well as others. Social isolation, long hours providing care, and a lack of choice in becoming a caregiver can contribute to higher levels of stress. Even if your situation is different, it's normal to experience stress. Sometimes the best thing you can do is take a step back, be realistic about how much you can do, and ask for help.
Aunt Gloria, how are you? We miss you so much. Look, I kind of have my hands full with work and the kids and Abuelita. Would you be able to come stay for a while? I could really use your help, and we miss your cooking.
Of course, Isabella. I'm so glad you came to me.
Many caregivers find support groups can help them cope with the stress.
We found a support group where people just like us can come and talk to each other about how our lives have changed. We even found an adult day service where Marie can socialize with others while I can have time to take care of our errands. It has done wonders for us.
Get the help you need while also making clear and realistic goals for your own health. There are many ways to get help. Find out what works best for you.
Josh and I have been doing much better now that we have come to accept our situation. We both understand how important it is to develop a healthy routine as we work towards our goals. We found a caregiving service that delivers meals and even helps with housekeeping. This gives time for Josh to volunteer at the local music school and for me to take my hikes again.
Although being a caregiver can be challenging at times, you are not on your own. With the help of friends, family, and support groups, caregivers can truly help improve the quality of life not only for the ones they care for, but also for themselves and their loved ones.